Welcome to my channel. My name is Richard Iwaya. I am a manifestation coach. And today I'm answering the question that most people are asking. How do I handle difficulties and avoid stress? In a situation where my business is not doing well, my debts are constantly increasing, and I'm threatened by the bank to take away my properties. In such a situation, how do I handle difficulty and avoid stress? Step number one in handling this will be your ability to acknowledge that there is no coincidence in life. Everything that you're experiencing in your life, you are totally responsible for whatever kind of life that you are living. And the moment you accept this truth, you have 75% control over the situation. But the moment you begin to look for people to blame, to point finger to, this is happening because of this, there you are doing more harm than good. You see, in this life, the universe we are living in is a fertile garden, and we as humans, we are ever planting in it by our thoughts, by our desires, and by our words on a daily basis. And those seeds that we are planting in it, they are ever growing. And some will take a year to grow, some will take a month, weeks, days, or hours. But when the time comes for us to harvest the fruits from the seeds we sowed 5 or 6 years ago, we are always shocked. Why? Because we do not remember what we did or said 5 years ago. And then as a result of that, we end up getting shocked. But my advice for you is, please pay attention during the planting season so that you only release the kind of seeds that you want to harvest. If you want to harvest tomatoes, please plant tomato seeds. If you want to harvest cucumber, please plant cucumber seeds. And that is how you're going to have a successful harvest. That one I know for sure. Now, back to this question. You see, sometimes as you are seated out there, probably you're in your car, in your bedrooms, and you are thinking through your problems, there is always a very good friend of ours who comes to help us when he realizes that we are going through times of trials and tribulations. He comes in a good spirit. He comes to help us. But in the process of coming to help us, he does more harm than good, and that is stress. The reason why he does more harm than good, because of the group people that he works with. He works with a big group of people, because when you are stressed, you get a headache. When you are stressed, you develop ulcers. When you are stressed, you can develop high blood pressure. Just to mention but a few. So when he comes in your life, I want you to say to him these words: kindly, please, Mr. Stress, I request you to leave. Let me handle this by myself. I know you are here because you care. Now when he goes, he's going to go with all his group. And as soon as he has gone, I want you to do the following. Breathe in, breathe out. You breathe in through the nose and you breathe out through the mouth. As you are doing that, you are releasing tension and negativity. And immediately after you've done that, I want you to flash a torch in your past and look for 10 things that you need to be grateful for. And after you've done that, I also want to look in your current life and look for 10 things to be grateful for. The reason why I'm pointing you to these areas is because I want you to know that a grateful heart is always closer to the provider, is always closer to the source, to the God that gives us everything. Now, there is a statement that I always like so much. Each time I'm going through some difficulties, I always recite this statement: I'm grateful for the God in me. For the God in me is my unlimited, overflowing source of abundance, of wealth, health, prosperity, and perfect self-expression. Thank you, the God in me. Thank you, Father, for you are so generous. You see, in this statement, it's all about thanksgiving. Each time I'm saying this statement, it helps me to realize that I'm not alone. And the moment I start to realize, I begin to pay attention. And the moment I'm paying attention, I recognize that I'm being supported all the time. We are all being supported every time. And the reason why we worry is because we don't realize this. But the moment you begin to pay attention, you're going to realize that we are being supported. Look at me right now. Look at yourself where you are seated. Did you know that the universe is spinning at 1600 kilometers per hour. But how come we are not flying off in the space? We are not flying off. That shows that we are being supported. Now look at me very well. Even you, I want you to look at yourself. My blood is moving effectively. All the organs of my body are functioning effectively. They are all working out effectively. And the fact that my body is not falling apart, that defies all possible odds. I am really very grateful. I'm grateful for the time that I've spent speaking to you people. Thank you so much for listening. And if this is really helping you, please, I want you to click the like button and also click to subscribe so that many people will be able to get an opportunity to watch this video. And always remember that I'm a brother by your side, loving you regardless of what you are going through. Richard Luaya from Luaya Inspiration. God bless you.